Welcome to the Space Analytics Hub, a new way to transform data into an action. My name is Mostafa Amer. I'm from Saudi Aramco Space Solution Team. And let me just take you through a quick journey of the Space Analytics Hub that's recently established and introduced in Saudi Aramco. I'll go over very quickly on the main objective, what are the benefits, the main pillar, and then we'll deep dive into the use cases out from this hub. So, what is the Space Analytics Hub? Space Analytics Hub, the main objective is establish a national Space Analytics Center, creating a marketplace for advanced big data analytics from Earth observation, remote sensing, data from the satellite, from the IoT, from the ground, all over, to come up with a solution that address an operational issue and challenges. What are the main pillar of this Space Analytics Hub? First, scale up and building up in-house capability within the center. We are capitalizing a lot on the young engineer, the scientist, to power them, to give them a solution to address and resolve the issue with our operation. Second is the business challenges. We are connected to all Aramco stakeholder, all Aramco customer, to understand their business and try to see where we can automate, where we can optimize, where we can add value for them. This center is trying to be a center of excellence, a center of innovation that can provide the products, application to the stakeholder. And then we are trying to be more efficient in the operation, more optimized. We are not trying to reinvent the wheel. We are trying to address and add value to our customer. And last but not least, if there is a potential to commercialize, we are open to work with the partner, with the industry, with companies to commercialize this solution in the center. Now let's go over the use cases. I will go very quickly. This is the overview of the use cases. This center is equipped with the direct satellite accessibility. We have different platform that we can task the satellite and collect some data, either from like satellite imagery, multispectral, hyperspectral, and other type of data. Second use case is the AI powered for mangrove monitoring. I will give you, there is a slide discussing this one, but we are basically monitoring the mangrove park in the eastern region of Saudi Arabia, and we're trying to analyze where are the healthy, non-healthy vegetation there. Sand encroachment. In the region, we are suffering from the sand encroachment across the main road, and this solution is basically give some analytics when the road is blocked with the sand. I know in France is different. You guys are blocked with the snow. We have sand in Saudi Arabia, so it's different challenges. Integrated intelligence platform. This is a agentic AI that's basically mainly dedicated for the geospatial services. Aramco Stadium Analytics, it's still ongoing, but it's give like post-event, previous event type of analytics of the sport event. And last but not least, the gas station dashboarding with Gen AI. Now let's start with the strategic intelligence platform. This is nothing but we are eliminating the need of application people, developers. So we are equipping the scientists, the engineers, with the platform that they can, without any coding background, without any understanding the Python, the GeoPanda, all these type of languages, the engineers, the scientists can talk with the platform and try to address the challenges directly and define and refine the product that they are facing. The mangrove monitoring, this is very interesting project. These are real data, real images from a drone, multispectral, sub-centimeter. So the main of this is we have a contractor that they are planting mangrove in the eastern part. So we want to monitor where they have did the plantation. After that, we need to know which one is the healthy mangrove plant versus not healthy, which one is mangrove which one is not mangrove or algae or whatever. So we are identifying these. And then eventually we are calculating and verifying the carbon sequestration that the mangrove is contributing. This is part of the initiative of Aramco that they are planting more than 300 million sapling in the kingdom. Geospatial, I have demo for this. It's coming in the few slides. So this is the sand encroachment. We are basically collecting different type of data, SAR data, multispectral type of imagery, and we are trying to identify the cover of the sand across the road, and then we are trying to alert the basically our transportation, our users across the desert to take a notification if there is any blockage of the road. Again, I have a more detail about this slide, but this is one of the product of the Space Analytics Hub. It's more into educational. It's augmented reality that can give some, awareness about what is the satellite, what type of satellite, what can we do with the meteorological data when we create API to collect some weather from the satellite, and some project monitoring use case. This is ongoing. Again, I don't have a demo for this, but this is basically we would like to understand previous the sport event and after the sport event, what is the behavior of the user, where they are going, where are the area of interest, and what is the best way to avoid any congestion and any blockage of the traffic. Last of the use case, this is a gas station Gen AI. This use case, by the way, can be applicable for any commercial, but we tailor it for the gas station. We need to know where is the best location to have a gas station between the main road, within a city, between cities, to avoid any gap analysis like close to another gas station. And there are different type of data set that we are using. We are using PNT, traffic, mobility, demography of the people, and then we're analyzing what is the best location of this use case. These are the two use cases. The one on the left is the sand encroachment. The one on the right is the gas station. And as you can see, we are talking with the map. The one with the gas station, basically, we are trying to analyze the gas station in Riyadh city and the capital of Saudi Arabia, and see how many gas stations across the whole Riyadh, and then we are trying and asking more question. And then we can define what is our interest. Do we look for the nearest gas station? Do we need to avoid like within 5 kilo or 3 kilo? Are we looking on the high density of population, low density? So these are the parameters that we are trying to interact with. The one on the left is the sand encroachment. Again, we are interacting with the map. We are defining a main road, and as you can see, the one that's in the shaded yellow, this is covered with sand, and the one in the purple, there is no sand. So this is where we are analyzing the data, and we are trying to see what are the measures to mitigate these sand encroachment, either through waxing, through vegetation, through different means of mitigation of the sand encroachment. So these are the two live use cases. This is where we are using in the Space Analytics Hub. And this one, this is the one that I tell you about, the augmented reality. It's more educational. We are just trying to see, this is one of the product of the Analytics Hub, but as you can see, it just tells the people when we are talking about, for example, a CubeSat. What is a CubeSat? What is the 10 kilogram or nano satellite? Microsatellite. So this it just tell you the flavor, and this is where you can play with the application. Yeah, and then we can understand what is the satellite component. Again, through AR, augmented reality, we can just click on these component transceiver, transmitter, and it tell you the definition, and it can tell you where this is located in the satellite itself. two more applications. This is weather monitoring. We are creating API in the same application, by the way. We are creating API. We are connecting to the Meteosat to analyze the, just to give you data about like top cloud temperature and the dust monitoring, to give you what is the forecast of the certain city and the any potential for dust movement. Last is the project monitoring. This is Aramco Stadium, by the way. It tells you how is the progress of this project, and it can give you more detail and high resolution data, as you can see. So, space analytics, it's not only about observing the current condition, but involve utilizing data with advanced technology like AI, machine learning to drive future decision making and shape strategic outcome.